Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Chris here, and I just got back with a section for the wall here that kind of needed a spot. Like, this used to be our library down here, and it was my wife's idea that we make this into a lounge. And you can see right here, this used to be bookshelves behind me. Well, there's no bookshelves there because see here, that's just chairs. So you can see just chairs here now, right? So we needed a spot for the wall. So I've got this awesome picture of Adolf Gallant, really amazing Second World War fighter pilot that I got signed by General Gallant, and then he passed away shortly after I got this signed. So my dad had him in his airplane once when he flew him and a bunch of British and American pilots to a reunion way back in the day when he used to fly from Midwest in the back of his Twin Otter. So super happy to have General Gallant's signature and print on my wall. And you can see here that this is just blank space. I've got some of the airplanes I used to fly up there. And then just this is a blank spot here too, but we've got 3 chairs sitting here, but we've got the window here. So I think that's probably good enough to take over. I don't want to get it too muddled up in here, but we'll see. We'll see what we've got. I've got another really cool print that I wouldn't mind getting up on the wall, maybe 2 smaller ones, but we'll see. And then I have this guy here, the A-10. I actually had a job offer to go fly this exact airplane for this exact squadron almost 30 years ago, but my wife and my father did not want me doing it, so I didn't do it. But when I saw the print of the exact plane, the exact squadron, I had to get it. So it's up on the wall here too. So this needed a second spot. So my little brother Toddy and I, he needed some stuff framed. He's got to get some stuff framed as well. So I have a really cool print of Robin Olds, and he was this awesome American fighter pilot in the Second World War and in Vietnam, and he was just such a cool pilot in Vietnam. He was just like, man, he was a cool dude back then. But anyway, I have his signature and the print and a couple other ones, and I wanted it done up so it would go in here with kind of the similar. You can kind of see here, it's kind of a goldy trim on it to kind of match this one here. I didn't really care if it was the same match or not, but little Toddy said, oh no, you should get it to match and stuff. But it's a different kind of matte on it, because I mean this one here really worked well because of the metal, the Iron Cross in there, and the look of it. So that worked really good. But so this one here is a little different, but it looks really good, and the patches just pop right out. And we've got a very good friend of ours. His name is Joe Daley. And if you know anything about hockey, Joe Daley was the goalie responsible, or one of the goalies responsible, for the Winnipeg Jets being an actual good team, because they haven't been good since 1979. They've been terrible since then. They haven't won a damn thing. But when Joe Daley was the goalie for the Winnipeg Jets, they won most of the Avco Cups back in the day. They were good. So Joe Daley, he's got a shop. It's called Joe Daley's, and it's in Winnipeg. And he's got hockey cards and sports cards. He's got autographs. You can go in and hang out with him and talk with him, because he is an ex-professional hockey player for the Winnipeg Jets. Goalie, super nice guy, a really good guy. But his son Travis does all their framing, and Travis is an amazing framer, as you can see right here. Just came back from the shop, and he did a great job of framing this print in for me. Really good job. And not only is he one of the best framers in the city, but they're also one of the cheapest framers in the city. So if you're getting married, or if you've got family pictures or anything that you need to be framed, go to Joe Daley's. They're on St. Mary's Street in Winnipeg, and tell them that Chris sent you, and they'll totally sort you out. but they're like, Travis has been doing this forever. He's taken so many courses. He goes to all these events to get better ideas, and he goes to all these competitions and everything. And he's good. He's really good. But he will do all kinds of framing for you for any of your wedding needs, your family needs, your aviation print needs, anything. And his prices cannot be beat. And his craftsmanship, as you can well see right here, is just absolutely amazing. And they're very good. The customer service is awesome. And if you want to go talk to an NHL legend, his dad Joe, can go in and just hang out and shoot the shit with Joe Daley. He'll sign anything you want. It's just a great spot. So just wanted to show you guys that, and then I'll show you the lounge once this is up in its spot. Maybe we'll have a little drink together and a toast to Joe and Travis for a good job well done. And can't wait to get it up there and have it for our next little whiskey club impromptu hangout there. But it's just a really, really, really cool print. Maybe I'll just tell you like a little bit about Robin Olds. But you can see here, like, he flew P-38 Lightnings and P-51 Mustangs in the Second World War, and then he was brought in, and he had this really cool mustache. Like, he looked like the man, and the brass did not like that mustache, and he was like, go screw yourself. And he was in charge of like Operation Bolo, and really kind of fooled the North Vietnamese into coming in thinking that these F-4 Phantoms were fighter bombers, F-105 Thunder Chiefs, and these MiGs were going to come up and have a field day with them. Well, they were Phantoms, and they kicked the shit out of them, and with no losses of themselves. So, but I wanted to put the patches in. So he had well over 100 missions over Vietnam. This is one of the patches that he wore there, and same with Yankee Air Pirate. He had that on his jacket. There's another one there that he wore on his jacket. These are all pictures and stuff that he had on his flight suit and his flight jacket, and then he's part of the triple nickel. And then you can see here, there's Bud Anderson's, and then there's Robin Olds, and Dean Black. What's that? Black. If I can get it focus there. Actually, and just down here, I guess they couldn't get him. Maybe he passed away or something like that. But these are all like flying legends. But you got Bud Anderson's autograph on there too, which is really, really, really cool. But just love this print. I think it's going to look really great on the wall. Always a big fan of Robin Olds. Never did get a chance to meet him, which is too bad. But just a really super cool guy. And I like that it's black and white. Print, like drawing like that, to match up with General Gallant's up there too. And my dad met Adolf Gallant, and he said he was the epitome of what a gentleman would be. He was just a real nice man, a real gentleman, and a real treat to have in his airplane. If it was me, I would have had him sign my logbook too, if I would have known I'd be flying those World War II legends around in my back of my plane. But that was back in the 70s when Dad had him there. But anyway, so I thought this would look good, and that's the reason why I got it all done, and really, really, really happy with it, and I can't wait to put it on the wall. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to show you what I picked up here today from Joe Daley's and his son Travis. So if you're looking for anything to be signed, Jets, paraphernalia, anything, go see Joe. Joe will sign that for you. He's got all kinds of hockey cards. He's got the latest and greatest of everything hockey cards, football, baseball, basketball card stuff in there. He probably has a bunch of non-sports card stuff too there, or he could bring anything in for you as well. And if you need anything framed, like really, really, really well done framed and really interesting stuff, because Travis can pretty much do anything for you at the best price. I don't think you'd find a better price in the city, and not only better price, best price, but best craftsmanship in the city than you would find with Travis. So check them out, tell them I sent you, and they will totally 100,000% look after you and just give you really, really great service like they always do over at Joe Daley. So thanks again for watching. Take care, and we will talk to you very, very, very soon. Bye-bye. All right, we are back here, and we have the print up on the wall. I think it looks really, really, really cool. So maybe I'll do a shot of that for the gram there. I think that looks really good. Even it out. So anyway, yeah. So there you go. It's up on the wall. I think it looks really, really, really great. Really, really cool. And can't wait to start having people over to admire my newest and latest and greatest print from another aviation legend on my wall. So yeah, that is that. Thanks a lot, Joe. Thanks a lot, Travis. Really great job. And yeah, we will talk to you guys really, really, really soon. And maybe I'll do a little toast right underneath here. Maybe one of these chairs here. Toasting, I don't know, maybe doing a drink sample or a review or whatever. And a huge thank you to the guys as well again, and maybe my next lounge video. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, check them out. They will do an amazing job for you. So thanks again, Joe and Travis. I really, really, really appreciate it. And go and check Joe out. Joe Daley, JoeDaleySportsCards.com. And he's got Dylan Sandberg actually coming up November 22nd of 2025. So sometime this month. I think it's the 5th of November right now. So if you're in town, or if you want to send some stuff in or whatever, or pre-order, if you want to get Winnipeg Jet to sign some stuff, Joe has tons of that kind of stuff, signings as well in his shop from time to time. So keep an eye out for that. And he's got all kinds of the new, latest and greatest sports paraphernalia coming out too. And like I said, Joe will sign anything for you. So maybe... well, I've got an idea of what I have. I've got a few things signed by Joe. He's just a great guy, but I've got one thing here that I wouldn't mind getting him signed. So maybe I will go in and maybe we can do a video of Joe signing this one really cool thing here for me. So stay tuned for that, and we will talk to you very, very, very soon. Bye-bye.